Okay, look at now at our CBB, or Community Bulletin Board items that we have lined up for you tonight. The folks in Roslyn continues the I Love the 90s film series on May 21st with Edward Scissorhands, and then they'll be showing Happy Gilmore on the 27th. They have pre-show games, so come on down early. You can bring a blanket and have a little picnic dinner before the film. More details are available at roslynva.org. Daniel.
And if you're a bicyclist, you might already know about this. If you're getting there, mark your calendar for Sunday, May the 23rd from 7 to 10:30 a.m. and get your bike in shape for the 2010 Bike DC Washington and Arlington Community Bike Ride. The Pedal-Palooza, as they're calling it, meets up in D.C. on Pennsylvania Avenue Northwest between 7th and 14th Streets, so you know they're expecting a crowd. Registration is $35 for those over 20, $20 for 13 to 19 years old, and 20 and under are free. Details are on the web at bikedc.net.
All right, Daniel, and now it's time to tell you about some of the interesting things that are happening in our Arlington libraries. For example, Sunday, May 23rd at 2 in the afternoon, the Central Library, you can come hear the nature talk on the Little Green House project. Students from the Arlington Career Center will show you this model structure built using recycled and environmentally friendly materials. Or environment-friendly materials. Call 703-528-5406 for more information. And on Wednesday, the 26th, brings the film Taking Woodstock at the Shirlington Branch Library. That starts about 6:30 p.m. as part of their Films of Ang Lee series, and it is rated R. And on Thursday, May 27th at 7 p.m., there's an author event featuring the book Detour Berlin by Ruth Baha Williams at the Central Library. That's just a few of the things that are happening and are available to you at the Arlington Libraries over the next few days. And remember, from Tuesday, May 25, through Friday, May 28, the Glen Carlin Branch Library is closed for repairs. For details on these and more library happenings, check their website, arlingtonva.us/lib, and then search under the full events calendar link. Daniel.
Summertime activities in Roslyn are getting underway, and we want to tell you what's happening and where. Coming up on Thursday, May the 27th from 11:45 a.m. to 1:30 p.m., the Roslyn Farmers Market and Music at Wilson Boulevard and North Oak Street presents the Suburban Surfers with their 60s surf rock. Get over there on your lunch hour. And beginning on Saturday, May the 29th at Gateway Park from 9 a.m. to 10 a.m., it's Gateway to Fitness. Jocelyn Gordon tones you up at the foot of T Bridge with Hoopnautica. And don't forget, the Roslyn Jazz Festival takes place on Saturday, September the 11th from 1 to 7 p.m. So please mark your calendars. Craig.
Good things happening down there in Roslyn,
Yep.
so get on down
Fun
there.
times.
Well, if you've been wondering what really makes a green house or garden, the Green Home and Garden Tour should be of interest to you. It happens Sunday, June 6th from 1 to 5 p.m. and includes homes that have green renovations and green roofs, solar panels, plus rain gardens and wildlife habitats. There's a self-guided tour booklet and reception details on the ACE, Arlington's for a Clean Environment, website. arlingtonenvironment.org. They suggest a $5 per person donation to help support ACE's conservation programs. There you go.
ACE. So that's so wonderful. Here are some
finally,
here are some more opportunities to give back to your community. Are you a gardener, Craig? Well, the Arlington Food Assistance Center is asking that you plant a row for the hungry. Just add another vegetable row in your garden and donate the crop to AFAC. Contact Pu Wen Lee for more information at 703-845-8486. And did you know that suicide is the third leading cause for death for people aged 15 to 25? or that 1 out of every 8 veterans of the Iraq conflict has been diagnosed with post-traumatic stress disorder. Well, the Crisis Link hotline is looking for volunteers to train as counselors. Their next training session starts on June the 12th. Call the volunteer manager, that's at 703-527-6016.
All right, thanks, Daniel. And Daniel and I will be back with our News for Seniors segment right after we hear from Rich and his reviews.
Rich Masami, Wapo.